Hello and welcome to a timeless general reading. If you resonated with the title of the video, this message may be for you. Please take anything that is resonating today and just leave what isn't resonating behind. This is timeless art for reflection, for perspective, for focus. And I almost felt like saying then for protection of focus. There's a lot of, media and external forces that guide our focus with what they put attention on. And that can change how we feel, change what we do, change how we show up, what we focus on, what we do. So there's a bit of energy coming through to start to keep your own energy personal and separate from other people. It's okay sometimes to have a different focus to what is on the world stage, what's on the news. It's okay to focus on your journey, because that's where the power is, when you take responsibility for what is yours. There's a sense of patience here, nurturing, understanding that you do have help on the other side. There's this energy showing up of guidance, loved ones, maybe people who you used to know who have passed over, who are still part of your life, still part of your purpose, still showing up and protecting you, caretaking things, arranging things. There's guidance highlighted with a soulmate relationship as well. So this could be about waiting for the right time to execute things, for things to come to fruition. So if there's a sense of like loss or retreat or separation, please be patient. Please understand that the right thing, the right person, the right situation is going to come in at the right time for you. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationships. Hello from heaven. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. Courage. Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome everything. I want to say, or anything. So, just to start, okay. Soulmate relationships definitely highlighted. I want to show the chest. I don't know why this feels so significant to me. So in the near future, someone might feel like light on their chest, their heart space might be opening up, softening down. He looks a little like tight in the chest, I would say. Either that or it's just so muscly. But there's, with this card, this presence of connection coming through soon, and it softening someone's heart space, softening them down. They're feeling the warmth and protection of someone being by their side with them on their journey. And then, there's that message or card about divine guidance with the union. I'm helping you with a spiritual soulmate relationship. Maybe let's get into this a little bit more. So, I just wanted to remind you, you are connected with other people on the other side who are helping you with your life purpose. You can overcome and face things as they show up. You are being patient, you are caretaking and tending to your garden and focusing, which is metaphorical, of course. This could be a project or a work. A work. I'm an artist, so I think a work of art, a work of music. So it's kind of like that, caretaking your growth, feeling protected, taking your focus off the distractions, the noise, the things that are draining your energy, so that the energy builds here, it flourishes, it grows. And you can do that as you wait for something to come in. So the music card is out. I want to say this card is coming out as a reflection for release and activation. He's very like in his heart space, he's expressing himself, he's embodied, and then we've got this almost like ghost in the background looking on. So that could be symbology of people caretaking your progress, your work, observing is one way of reading it. That guidance, that help of those on the other side. So you might be doing things in isolation or alone, but not realizing you have help from the other side. So you're not really alone. If something feels like it hasn't been seen or shared yet, it's been shared and seen by the divine, by your guides, by those on the other side. Twin flame energy, extraterrestrial energy, change highlighted. Group mind, group consciousness, understanding other perspectives. So if you're resonating with this message, you're probably a very spiritual person who does some sort of focus, introspection, meditation, prayer that allows you to open yourself up and connect with other perspectives in the universe, whether it's your own guides or extraterrestrial guides. I know some people have varied opinions on this kind of thing, but I'm hearing separation focus. So the patience and the growth and the, I want to say like sort of like a retreat or isolation or working away from others, focusing on others, is here for you to build something without impact or distraction or deregulation, I want to say, because people can sometimes impact our growth with things that they say and do. If we're very focused and we're pouring our energy somewhere and we're growing something, people come in the picture sometimes and try to like disrupt things, disrupt the peace, to make themselves feel on top of things or more ahead, without understanding the cause and action and the ripple effect. And there's cleansing highlighted. Cleanse your mind and spirit, remove negative energy. This is about removing negative influences, thoughts, patterns, maybe using music as a way of doing that, a way of exalting things so that you can attune with your internal world and release the distraction, the deception, whatever chaos is going on around you, and become clear and focused. Cleansing. Your inner strength is boundless. Unleash it. Lions like overlooking the... I love the butterflies because I've been seeing lots of butterflies too. This deck has so many butterflies in it, but... yeah, I love butterflies because they're like a spiritual sign for me, as well as dragonflies. Maybe seeing butterflies. This is about being strong with your intuition and allowing yourself those opportunities to see, to listen, to hear, to focus into your intuition, because it's strong, because you're strong and you can follow that guidance regardless of external factors at play. So I will get into the tarot cards now and we'll see if there's any other messages coming through. It's definitely a sense of change, exploration, exhilaration for you. So I don't want to just say release, but this is like feeling relieved in your body and your environment. At the start of the reading, I was getting the feeling of a build. So it's like patiently waiting. Something's kind of like disguised or hidden away, and it's growing, and when it's ready, it's going to show up with momentum. And it's going to be thrilling, exhilarating, relieving. So something that is like a statement piece or a statement in itself. I feel like there's going to be onlookers or people watching this and receiving this and reacting to this. And I'm actually feeling like a ripple effect, or like it's like a repelling energy around the Five of Wands. So Five of Wands can be seen as conflict, group situations, people fighting over resources, or it's not like a collaboration or co-creation that's got like ease. This is like everyone's I wouldn't say everyone's about to go quiet after disruption, chaos. Maybe this isn't even like, it's not super bad energy, but I'm just feeling like people sort of like talking about what they think of something or someone, and they're all just like focused too much on their perspective without seeing it, with understanding it. So this could be you coming through, creating something, doing something that shifts people's perspective, shifts their energy, changes it out of a state of conflict. The Empress, Ten of Pentacles. Feminine energy, nurturing energy, energy of attracting, of abundance, of calling things in. There's that highlight of the heart space here too. So this is kind of like knowing when something's fruitful, when something is prosperous, when it is good for you, good for other people, and attracting it in, and arranging and caretaking things. Ten of Pentacles can definitely highlight like financial windfall, attracting the resources, attracting the finances. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This could be about like an opportunity coming your way, an offer, or bonding for something. Whoever is attuning with this energy, it's like you're getting very clear, centered, nurturing with whatever your focus is, your purpose, whatever you're pouring your energy into. And that is starting to show, reveal itself, and it's going to build even more, and it's going to put an end to conflict or setbacks or people not taking action because they're in a state of dysregulation, I want to say. Confusion. But your peace, your energy that is just like so centered, I even want to say humble for some reason. The Empress is just like watching things grow. She's not like, I did that, that's mine. No, it's mine. No, it's mine. The Empress is just like, wow, the flowers, well, it's not really flowers there, they're kind of like, but you know, the environment is prospering, we're caretaking things. I've just got strawberries all over in this one. Are those strawberries? It's the print on her shirt, I guess. But she's very just like grounded, caretaking things, and everything is flourishing around her because of that. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. Other people are valuing that. Death. Let's put that there. Ooh, rebirth energy here. Death, Knight of Pentacles. This is like identifying someone. Oh, let's just read it this way, okay? So, what we see in the symbology of tarot derives in large measure from our own intuition, and once revealed reflects back upon each of us to further enrich our lives. What we see in the symbology of tarot derives in large measure from our own intuition, and once revealed reflects back upon each of us to further enrich our lives. So I'm getting this message now that it's up to you to read these cards. I'm going to close out the reading soon. So I would personally read this as a rebirth, a death to a person or a situation. So this is the same like figure really, like horse, person, their old self is dead, I want to say, in my perspective, and they're re-emerging with this like refreshed outlook and way of showing up. But you may read this completely differently. This may be reflecting back to you a different message. So please allow that message to come through and just follow your intuition. I hope you enjoyed this timeless general reading. Timeless art for perspective, for reflection, for purpose. If you enjoyed the message, please like and subscribe, and just take anything that is applying here today and leave what doesn't behind. I feel like I'm repeating myself because that's like a side note, a side message. When I say like, take what resonates, leave behind. I feel like I'm on a plane. Take only the belongings you need. Take only the things that you value and need so that you can have open space for new things to come in. So, thank you. I do sell artwork and private readings on my website, so you can find me there as well. Links in the description. Until next time.